So I am all excited about these upcoming projects. What exactly am I talking about though? Stick around and find out. My name is Nick Pulaski. Growing up, I have always had a passion for wildlife, and with that passion, along with my passion of filmmaking, I get taken on some amazing adventures creating wildlife content, getting up close with a variety of incredible animals. So come follow along as I pursue my goals of educating, inspiring, exploring, and conserving wildlife, all while having fun, seeing the beauty in our natural world. What is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me here today. I am joined by my male Stimson's python right here, Anteracia stimsoni, and I am super stoked for this coming year's production of these guys. Fingers crossed. Now, if you guys have been following the channel since last year, you guys would know that this project has been something that was started last year for me and did not go the way that we unfortunately thought it would. We did get eggs, which was super exciting, all healthy eggs from the mama, but unfortunately the eggs did go bad inside the incubator. And truly it was a bummer. You know, it's really heartbreaking when you are so excited, especially working with a new project that you have been longing for so long, and to ultimately get eggs, get a successful clutch out of mama. Mama's doing great, the male's doing great as well, and everything is going well, ultimately for the eggs to all of a sudden go bad one after another. It was super gut-wrenching up until when they were supposed to hatch. It was a big bummer for me, but I didn't let it take the wind out of my sails. Obviously I still have the animals here, but I am not letting last year's failure overcome and overtake me and make me not want to work with this species and try again until I get it right. And this year I'm taking those failures and I'm running with them and I'm learning from them, and I'm making sure that this coming season for this project and other animals that I'm working with and other projects are not going to go, hopefully, the way that this last year went. So things can happen for sure. I'm not expecting a 100% success story, even though that is the goal. You know, it's working with live animals. Things can happen. All these different scenarios can happen. We're just hoping for a better outcome than what we had last year. And then from the years to come, just learning and growing from those outcomes as well, and just constantly learning until we fully calibrate what specifically works for me. As you can see, this guy is doing great. The female is as well. I just love this species. This is a full-grown adult male right here. Super placid, super mellow, and just a really great temperament overall with these guys. Very curious species as well too. I love working with these guys. They are an absolute treat. Any of the Anteracia species is definitely something that you definitely want to research more and look into, because I definitely think they are a overlooked species. Now, going back to this topic at hand, is there a species that you were working with or a project you were working with and you had your shortcomings and failures with? I want to hear those down in the comments as well. So let me know your success stories or even just your failures and what you guys learned from it and took away from it. At the end of the day, failure is what puts you on the road to success. So with the failures that we had last year, it's only going to help us learn and grow so we can have success in the future. And fingers crossed, this coming breeding season, for the 2024-2025 breeding season, we're going to have success. I am looking forward to it, no doubt. And we're just a few months away from it. That's very exciting. But besides these snakes right here, there was another Australian snake that we also picked up, ironically from TK Exotics Travis, and that male is also one that I'm super stoked about, and just a real exciting project that I have been waiting years, and I mean years, to work with. And let me pull out that male right now and we'll talk about him. And this is that boy right here. This is Wally, my male Woma python. And like I said, this is a project that has been years in the making for me, and the reason being is because I had two gorgeous females, but I just wanted to make sure I had the proper male to pair with those respectively, and this guy knocked it out of the park for sure. And look how beautiful he has grown for sure. I mean, this guy was just a small little string bean when I first got him, and he has grown so tremendously well, and still a little bit more growth to go before we start throwing him in with the girls. But I mean, he is doing so well and looking so great for sure. I mean, he was as thin as my pinky before, but not anymore. He is looking tremendous. I love the banding on this guy. He's got beautiful contrast on him as well too, and it's just another one of those projects, like I said, said, that has been years in the making. And I'm just super stoked to almost be at the point to be throwing this male in with Wendy and Willow. It's going to be incredible, and seeing what the outcome is of those babies. Now, obviously, like I said, I have not produced Womas before, so it's again going to be something that I'm going to be learning from and hopefully having success with on the first year. And I definitely think it's not going to be one of those total loss situations like the Stimson's pythons. I definitely think, going back to them, that it was a blessing in disguise kind of having that shortcoming and failure with those guys, because being another Australian species also, it's really crucial to learn these species patterns and how to incubate them properly and work with those means in terms of your own as well too, and see what works for you. So I think we're going to dial in a lot better both the Stimson's eggs along with the Woma python clutches a lot better if we have those shortcomings and failures and learning from those, and really trying to improve what we're going to be doing in the future. So we have some options, we have some different variables that we're going to be switching up with these guys to make sure that we have success. And also too, we also have the Tinley Park show coming up, and I have so many great friends that are working with these species that I am for sure going to dive deeper into some conversations with in person, and I'm looking forward to that as well. So that's going to be really exciting. But yeah, also too, we're going to be talking a lot next week about the Tinley Park Expo, but also definitely want you guys to be looking into that, so hopefully I can see you guys there. Let me know down in the comments if you guys are going to the NARBC show in Tinley Park in a few weeks. Hey, can you believe it? It's going to be the October show already. I cannot wait for sure. Yeah guys, I just wanted to pop in here really quick and discuss these guys really fast, because they are some exciting species that I personally love to work with, and I cannot wait to get some outcomes in production of these guys to hopefully share that love with you guys as well too, and get that experience into your guys' hands and households as well with these amazing species of snakes for sure. But let me know down in the comments as well. I want to know what your preferred species of snake is. What is a dream species of snake that you would personally own? Would it be one of the Anteraceous species, whether it's a children's python, a Stimson's python, spotted python, a pygmy python, or would you guys go the route of a Woma python? What do you guys personally think? Or like I said, let me know what species of snake or even reptile is something that is ideal for you in the future potentially. I would love to know those things as well. But as always guys, I appreciate you guys listening in so much. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I am super stoked for the future ahead. We're going to have some jam-packed awesome content ahead, so definitely, if you guys haven't already, definitely stay tuned, and please like this video and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it, as well as hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of this awesome content that's coming in the coming weeks. You definitely don't want to miss it. I'm telling you guys, I promise you, it's going to be some really cool stuff for sure. So definitely stay tuned for that. Along with definitely follow us on social media as well too. We'll be posting some fun updates and some experiences there as well. So definitely check us out there as well too. As always guys, I appreciate you. Like I said, the weeks ahead are going to be full of some really fun, tremendously cool content that I personally cannot wait to go on and experience, and I'm going to take you guys all along me with that. So definitely stay tuned for those things. I promise you, you don't want to miss it for sure. But thank you guys so much again for watching. Till next time, we will see you guys soon. Take care.